Okay, we're making a three-dimensional model of a house, and if you want to add a little tree, and you're going to add little details. So we're making all of this just from tape and paper, just one 9 by 12 piece of paper is all you need to make all of this stuff, and then some markers. So we're going to fold the paper in half, and then you can cut on the fold. Okay, one half is going to be for the ground. The other half we're going to use to make all the other stuff. We're going to fold this in half, cut on that fold, one's going to be the sides of the house, and the other piece we're going to use for the roof. Okay, I fold this one in half. One is the roof and one is the tree or anything extra you would want to add. So from our 9 by 12 piece of paper, we have these pieces. Okay, so I'm just going to move over my ground piece here for a second. And I'm going to focus on my long piece for the house. So I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to open it up. I'm going to draw a line on the fold. Okay, you would just do this in pencil. Then I'm going to take my edge, I'm going to fold it in so that it meets up with that line. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to take my edge and I'm going to meet it up with that line. So now what happens is I have the four sides of my house, and they're pretty even, okay? This is a piece of paper, so things aren't going to be exact. Okay, next I'm going to take a piece of tape and I'm going to close it off. Now there's a couple ways that you can cut the tape. Okay, we want to start with small pieces. So this piece over here is what I'm cutting off. Okay, this is how much I'm going to be cutting off. So I can put my thumb right next to the blade, okay, and then, or the edge, and then just press down, and I should get a nice piece of tape. So I'm just gonna put my two pieces together here and close it off. Well, I can see here that I need a little bit more. So another way I can cut the tape is to use some scissors. So I'm going to pull out a little piece, and then with one hand I hold the piece. With the other hand I'm going to cut. So I'm going to cut right next to that silver part, the edge, and then I've got a nice sized piece of tape. And I can close that up. Okay, so now when I open this, I've got my four sides for my house. So I can flatten this out, and then I can add my windows and doors. Again, you would want to draw with pencil first. Okay, and then I would want some more windows on the back side too. And then of course you can also draw any other details. Maybe you want to draw a mailbox. Maybe you want to draw the number on your house. All right, so then I've got all my sides done there. I want to add my roof. So I have this piece and this piece. These are both the same, doesn't matter which one I use. So I'm just going to fold this in half. Okay, I probably would want to color this first. Okay, and then again, I'm going to take some tape. Now I want this to rest on here like this. So I'm going to put some tape on the inside here. Okay, so the sticky part's on there. Now the sticky part is right here. And then I'm just going to put my roof. Just going to let it hang over just a little tiny bit. Okay, I'm not going to put it right there, but that's still fine. Let it hang over just a little bit. Okay, and then press on my tape here on the inside. So now it's half on there. Okay. All right, and then the other half, I'm going to do the same thing. Get a little piece of tape, put it on the inside here, inside of the house, and then rest my roof on top.
Ms. Starr, just the kindergarten words that I just went over with you. Only kindergarten, not first grade. Thanks.
All right, so we have the house done and the tree. So we're going to make a circle, nice big trunk. Cut this out. All right, we're just going to fold a little piece on the bottom. All right, and that way we have something to tape. All right, so now taping the house to the ground. So basically what I'm doing is I'm making an L with the piece of tape. So here's my tape. I put it on the side of the house. There's the top part of the L. Here's the bottom part of the L. We're going to attach it to the base. Okay, maybe if I show you with a regular piece of masking tape, it might be a little easier. Okay, so got my piece of tape. It's on the side of the house. It's going to make an L shape. And now the other part is on the ground. Okay, so it's on the side and then on the ground. I can do that on the other sides too. Maybe I want to do that on the back just to show you one more time. Connecting to the side of the house. And then to the ground. I've got a little piece hanging off. I could just trim that off with my scissors or just tuck it underneath. Okay. And then, like I said, with my tree, I would color that in first and then tape that down. So my tree's not perfect. Look at this one. It's flopping over. It's fine. But again, you're just going to put a little piece of tape on that folded part, stick it down where you want it to go, and then you're all set. So I hope your sculpture turns out just wonderfully for you, and I hope you have a great day.